first thing that comes to your mind?
Loneliness.
Loneliness?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about this loneliness.
Isolation.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Nothingness.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a body in this place? What do you notice? Yes, the first thing that comes to your mind.
I think I'm a little girl.
Mm-hmm. How old are you there?
Maybe 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And what is this place that feels so isolated, so lonely? Where are you?
It's still nothingness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just there.
Yes. Are you by yourself in this nothingness?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm by myself in this nothingness, but I have longish hair,
Mm-hmm.
and I have like this prairie dress kind of look, I think.
Yes.
Like old-fashioned boots and socks,
Yes.
and that's all I can make out.
Now, do you sense that this place of nothingness is indoors or outdoors? What comes
Indoors.
Indoors. Mm-hmm. What do you sense that this place is indoors?
Maybe a kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
an old-fashioned like farmhouse kitchen.
Yes. Tell me more about this place and how it is that it feels so lonely.
Like there's no love that lives here.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yes.
people, but I don't know, for some reason I feel like there's a lady there
Mm-hmm.
and there's a man there, but I can't really make out the man
Yes.
and I can't make out the ladies.
Is it one lady or?
Just one.
One. Does she feel young or old to you?
She's 40-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And she's working in the kitchen, but there's nothing about her. There's just no feeling.
Yes. What relationship is she to you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. What about the man?
I think he's her husband.
Mm-hmm. They don't feel like family to you?
No.
Okay.
No, they just maybe feel like I'm visiting, or they're maybe looking over me or after me, or I might be visiting. I don't know.
Let's find out a little bit more. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1, and you will be at a time and place before you were visiting, before you felt that loneliness, when you actually felt love in that same lifetime. 3, 2, and 1. Where are you? What's the first thing you notice? Even if you think you're making it up, what comes to your mind? How old do you feel there?
I don't feel. I feel like I'm just a soul.
Mm-hmm. Yes, continue.
That's all I feel.
Mm-hmm. Advance a little bit more until you arrive in that place. Notice how you arrive. after being a soul? What comes to your mind?
Birth.
Birth. Mm-hmm. Yes, tell me more. What's happening around your birth? What are you sensing?
Unwanted.
Unwanted?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You'll know the circumstances around your birth. Why are you not wanted?
I don't know.
Expand your consciousness.
I don't think.
Yes.
I don't know. I just feel unwanted, burdensome.
Yes. Are there any other brothers and sisters there with you?
No.
How old is your mother? What's the number that comes to your mind?
20-ish.
Mm-hmm. And what happened that she got pregnant with you?
I don't know.
If you did know, even if you think you're making it up.
I think she married somebody out of pressure from the lady in the kitchen and the man in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What happens next? Advance a little bit more.
I just feel like I'm a little girl and I'm sat at the table
Yes.
and I'm not allowed to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know that if I'm not allowed to talk or if it's a knowing just to be quiet.
Mm-hmm. What do you sense around the table? Who's there?
The lady and the man.
Mm-hmm. What's happened to your mom?
I don't know where she is.
Where's your father?
I don't know.
What happens next? Advance a little bit more. Yes, continue.
I'm just stuck
Mm-hmm.
at the table.
Yes. Let's advance a little bit more to the next important moment in that life. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At 3, you'll be at that important time. 1, 2, and 3. You're there now. Notice how old you are.
I think I'm about 17.
Mm-hmm. What's happening?
I'm still at that place,
Mm-hmm.
that house.
Is that man and woman there?
I don't see him.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
I just feel nothingness.
Mm-hmm.
No life, no excitement, nothingness. I think I'm hanging clothes on a line.
Yes. What happens next? Advance a little bit more. What's the importance of this moment?
I think find your own happiness.
Mm-hmm. How do you do that?
I don't know, because I feel that their unhappiness drowns or tries to stifle someone else's happiness.
Mm-hmm.
But something inside of me is saying, rise above.
Yes.
Don't smile,
Mm-hmm.
even though there's nothing to smile about.
Yes.
Or it's okay to be happy, even if there's nothing to be happy about.
Yes. So what do you do?
Smile.
Mm-hmm. And what happens when you start to smile?
I feel my body elevate, feel my senses, and feel myself.
Yes. Anything else?
I feel the energy of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Possibility of changing my own circumstance.
Yes. So let's close this scene. I'm going to count to 3. When I get to number 3, you will advance to the next moment that's important in that life. 1, 2, and 3. You're there now. How old are you now?
40 comes to mind.
Mm-hmm. What's happening?
I can't see myself having very much as far as material things, but I'm happy.
Mm-hmm. What do you see yourself doing?
Washing.
Mm-hmm. Do you wash for other people?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. And when you wash for others, how does that make you feel?
Happy.
Mm-hmm. Are you in the same place as before?
No, I think I have my own place. Not much, but it's my own.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And I'm on my own. I don't have a husband.
Yes.
And I don't feel I have children.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm happy.
Good.
I'm a little fat.
Mm-hmm.
So I must be a good cook or something.
Mm-hmm. And what do they call you in that life?
First thing that comes to mind is Paula.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So let's advance to the last day of your life in that lifetime. I'm going to count to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll be at that day. 1, 2, and 3. How old are you now?
I would say in my late 70s.
Mm-hmm. Where are you?
Same place.
Are you alone or is someone with you?
By myself.
What's going on with your body?
It's tired.
Yes. Allow yourself to just leave that body behind. And as you leave that body behind, I want you to think back at this life. What was the most difficult moment?
I'm not feeling wanted.
Mm-hmm. And when you don't feel wanted, what are your physical reactions?
Pain in my chest.
Mm-hmm. And as you're feeling this pain in your chest, what are your emotional reactions?
Crying, tears.
Mm-hmm. And as you're crying, what are your mental reactions?
Sadness.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Yes. So think about all of these things and how it is that it's affecting you in the life as Paula now. When you don't feel wanted, you feel the pain in your chest, you begin to cry, you feel sadness, and you don't understand. What does that make you do in the life as Paula?
Fear.
And when you have fear, what does that prevent you from doing?
Living.
Mm-hmm.
Joy in life.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So allow yourself to leave that body behind. Allow your soul to go into the light. And as you go into the light, everything that you experienced is now left behind. It no longer is affecting any lifetime that you're living. And as you go into the light, you will be met by someone who comes to greet you in the light.
My grandmother.
Mm-hmm. What does she say to you?
She doesn't. She's just smiling at me.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I never found any emotion from her in this life.
Mm-hmm. So ask her mind to mind, why did I have to experience that in that lifetime? What did I need to learn from it?
She's already answered me.
Mm-hmm. What did she say?
To be strong.
Yes.
Believe in yourself. Find your own strength. Don't depend on other people.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What advice does she give?
But still be open. Keep your heart open.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very good. Now leave that soul in that spot. And I'm going to count backwards as you go back in time to another moment that is affecting you. Another moment in time in which your soul needs to heal. 3. Going back. 2. And 1. You're there now. What is this memory?
The loss of my son.
Mm-hmm. Where are you?
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But nowhere.
Yes. Tell me more. What's happening?
I feel anger.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I feel anger, but I also feel a sense of relief because he worried me
Yes.
as a child
Mm-hmm.
and as a young man. I always worried for him.
And notice, as you are everywhere but nowhere, that your son is there too.
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm. Say hi to him.
Hi, baby.
What does he say?
Hi,
back?
Mama.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and ask him what you need to ask him.
He's just saying, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Talk back to him. This is your opportunity.
I miss you. He misses me too. But he's telling me to let go.
Yes. Ask him if he's still here with you, or has he gone?
He is. He says he's with me all the time.
Okay. Ask him if he went to the light.
Ike, are you in the light? Yes. Yes.
So, ask Ike, by you not letting go, what does that do to his soul?
Brother, if I don't let you go, what does that do? He's saying he doesn't know because he works. He has jobs too.
Yes.
Helping.
Yes. So let's find out what kind of jobs he does. Ask him if you will be allowed to see that. If his guides and your guide will permit that.
Can you ask your angels to let me see Ike?
Do they allow it?
Will they allow it? I don't see anything. He loves music.
So let's go deeper. I want you to just breathe, and I'm going to take you to that place where he is residing, where he is working. And I want you to just be an observer and tell me everything you see. When I get to number 5, you'll be there. 1, go deeper now. Breathe. 2, feel yourself going with him. 3, beginning to experience the landscape of where he is. 4, perhaps the sounds, the sights, the smells, the colors. And 5, you're there now. Where has he taken you?
He's playing his guitar with other musicians.
Yes.
They're not, anything exceptional. And he's laughing the same way. He says, I'm no rock star, Mom. But I'm enjoying the music.
And in this place you could feel his emotions. How does he feel?
He's happy. He is very happy.
Yes. Where else does he take you?
Fishing. The water.
Yes.
It's always been our happy place.
Yes.
Him and his sister and me.
And what do you notice different about this water?
It's clear, like the springs that we would go to. Shimmery. And like music's dancing off of it.
Yes.
His music.
Yes. Enjoy it. Take it in.
It takes your breath away.
Allow it to. Soak it all in. Where else does he take you?
Just allow me to feel his essence. I didn't know how much he loved me. And he says he didn't know how much he loved me.
Ask him why it is that he chose you as his mother.
Why did you choose me, Ike?
says because he knew I needed him.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
To learn how to love men again.
Yes. Did he succeed?
Yes, he taught me how to love men again.
Mm-hmm.
But only him.
Yes.
I only trusted to love him.
Yes. So ask him, now that he's on the other side, if he could touch your heart so that you could feel that love permanently, so that you could feel it and expand it out to others. Ask him to do that. Tell me when he touches your heart.
His hand is on my chest.
Mm-hmm. Feel the vibration of it. Fill yourself with that love, that unconditional love,
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
and spread that love to every cell of your body. And tap into that love, that self-love. Knowing that you could love yourself just as much. What does he say about that?
You're beautiful, Mom. You're a beautiful spirit.
Mm-hmm. Ask Ike why it is that he had to leave so early.
Ike, why did you have to leave so young? All I hear is it was his destiny.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He didn't want to be here long.
Mm-hmm. It seems that your teacher had a short contract.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Can you forgive yourself for trying to hold on to this teacher? After he's already given you that gift.
Yes.
You know he's not gone now. You have visited him.
I just need him to help me learn how to live without his physical being.
Ask him.
Teach me, brother. Teach me, honey.
What does he say?
I'm trying, Mom. You're not listening.
Mm. Seems your teacher is getting angry.
Yeah, he's aggravated. Yeah. Yeah.
So it seems that the student is a little stubborn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what is it that he's trying to get through to you?
What do you want me to know, Ike? That we'll be together again.
Mm-hmm.
And this is temporary. And I have work to do.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Is he going to help you with some transitions in life?
Are you going to help me, Ike, or can you help me? I know I talked to you in my prayers, asking for your love and guidance. He said, I'm always with you, Mom.
Very good.
But the decisions are yours, mine.
Yes. That's called free will.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So ask Ike if it's permissible for your mom's guide to come through now.
Miss Alba, I'm confused. You mean my guide or my mother's guide?
Your mother's guide.
Like, can Mimi's guide come through now to help us?
Would the guide allow communication?
Would the guide allow communication? I'm not getting anything.
All right, very good. And that's fine. Sometimes the guides are not ready to communicate because the student is still learning.
Okay.
Very good. So thank your son. Give him a big hug.
I love you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I miss you. Yes, I feel your love. Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do, baby. I see your colors all the time. I see your truck all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I'm driving like an idiot in traffic and I see you saying, slow down, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So now that you say goodbye to Ike, I'm going to take you back to that moment once again when you found out that he was gone. But this time, you're going to understand that he is still alive. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to feel him now. Feel that love in your heart. Feel him touching your heart. And notice what has happened. What do you notice?
Closing.
Mm-hmm.
A little less pain.
Yes. So as you're there, you're going to be reminded once again of his love. Of him laughing and enjoying his music. Of the fishing place. Of his hand on your heart. Knowing that his body is not there anymore, but he is always with you. It's like those last days of school when you had to say goodbye to your teacher.
Are you saying bye for now, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Yes.
I love you too, baby.
So I'd like for you to go ahead and find the pieces of Paula that split away when she found out that her son was gone. Notice where those pieces are.
Fragments all around me.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It seems there was an explosion, wasn't there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
saw that explosion.
Yes.
And it's time for you to bring back all those pieces.
Okay.
Go ahead and tell all those pieces of yourself that you've now seen what has happened after he's left and you're at peace. Bring them all back into your heart. That heart has a lot of love now. Feel them coming towards you. And tell me when they're all together.
This is going to take a little time, Miss Alba.
Mm-hmm. Talk to them. Who's missing?
I believe my son
Mm-hmm.
was the first human being that I allowed myself to love
Mm-hmm.
unconditionally, that was tangible.
Yes.
and then my daughter. So it's like I don't trust love.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts too much.
Yes. And notice what your heart looks like.
It's teeny.
Mm-hmm.
It's teeny.
Let's go back and see when that teeniness began.
Okay.
I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1, and you'll go to where the first time that heart began to shrink. 3. Going back to that moment when that heart was teeny, teeny, teeny. 2 and 1. Where are you?
I'm feeling I'm 2 years old.
Mm-hmm. What's happening?
It's a memory.
Mm-hmm. Who's with you in this memory?
My mother.
Mm-hmm. What's happening?
I don't know. I feel like we're sitting on a stoop, and she's crying, and I'm crying, and she's holding me.
Yes.
And she's saying, "I'm sorry, Paula."
Mm-hmm. How does this feel, having your mommy cry?
Well, all that comes to me is an emotion. Because she's been an emotional person, but being able to feel that emotion. Not empathy, like when you feel like when someone's crying and you hurt for them to cry, because you know they're hurting, but I actually feel her.
What is that emotion you're feeling?
Sorrow.
So I'd like for you to just dive into that sorrow, as if you were diving into a deep, deep well. Go deep into the well to find out where this sorrow began. Allow yourself to just swim through this sorrow. And notice, how old is your mummy when this sorrow begins?
I feel like it's an ancient sorrow.
Mm-hmm. Follow it. Where are you?
I feel like she was a slave girl somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, keep going.
But she was very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
She had long, beautiful, white blonde hair.
Yes.
But she was mistreated for her beauty.
How was she used?
As a worker.
Mm-hmm.
Subservient.
Yes.
What do you call them? A maidservant.
Maidservant.
Yeah.
Yes. And who is mistreating her?
Let's see. I don't see anybody particular.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel and see her.
Yes. What is she feeling?
Anger
Mm-hmm.
and sadness
Yes.
and stuck.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Say those words again.
Anger, sadness, and stuck.
So as you take those words, I want you to advance to where she's a little older and something happens. 1, going forward, 2, and 3. What's happening with her now?
She's being beaten.
Yes. Who is beating her?
I don't know, some man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's angry at her
Yes.
because she's beautiful.
Yes. Why would that make him angry?
I don't know.
Feel what she feels.
Shame.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And unworthiness.
Mm-hmm.
Ugly.
Yes. Go a little bit further into her life, to the last day of her life. Notice how old she is.
I'm going to say her 70s, but I don't see her.
Mm-hmm. Go to the moment in which you can see her, to see what has happened. Where is her body?
I think she's collapsed on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
working.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She just dies from work exhaustion. Or at least that's what I'm feeling.
So I want you to feel these emotions that she's been feeling her whole life. That anger, that sadness, the feeling of being stuck, shame, unworthiness, ugly. I want you to follow all of those emotions through her DNA to where she's 15 years old in this life. How are all of those emotions affecting her at 15?
She's still in a lot of pain,
Mm-hmm.
especially after my father, of disappointment. That, okay, here's some irony. She doesn't understand and can't believe how my father would choose the other woman over her, because she's far more beautiful
Yes.
and younger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yes, continue.
I'm sorry, Miss Alba. What?
Keep going. Keep going.
That's it. She's mad. She's angry at him that he didn't choose her, and she does not understand why.
Good. Good. So just take a deep breath and allow yourself to go into her womb. 3, 2, and 1. You're there now. What are you sensing from inside of your mom?
Scared.
Mm-hmm. What's the first thing she thinks when she finds out that you're there?
Well, at first, she's happy because she's truly in love with my dad.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But then later, she learns, while she's still pregnant with me, that he's gotten somebody else pregnant.
And how does that make you feel?
Unwanted.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And preparing me for no love.
Mm-hmm.
It's, okay.
Yes, keep going.
So
What decision do you
she's angry because she's not going to get the love, and I'm going to be used as a pawn. And at some point, I think he wants to see me and know me, but she's like, no, if you don't love me, then you can't love her.
And how does that make you feel, knowing that?
Less than zero.
Yes.
Like I'm never going to get love.
Say that again.
Like I'm never going to get love.
Yes. Feel that, what that feels like when you say that to yourself.
It's like a nuclear bomb went off in my whole chest. My soul just blows open.
Yes. And when you feel this nuclear bomb in your chest blowing open, what are your physical reactions? Knowing that you'll never get love.
Just to stay by myself. Just to be an introvert. Not to not let my light shine and my happiness, but not to trust love. Or not to ever allow somebody to really love me or know me. Because if they did, they might not want me.
So notice what you just said. Not allow someone to love you.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and you're going to be a little bit bigger inside of your mom. Something is happening to affect you. 1, 2, and 3. You're there now. What's happening outside? Yes, what are you sensing?
She's had me. My grandparents are not happy. They want her to go to they want her to give me up to Catholic charities.
How does that make you feel?
Unwanted. And also shame that I was what do you call it? Not unwed mother.
Yes.
Because that was the time period then. You were supposed to be married and not have a child out of wedlock. And my mother was a child herself.
Yes.
And my grandmother, when she remarried, she gave my aunt up to Catholic charities. So I think that was a pattern then.
Yes. So I want you to take a moment and speak to your mother's soul. Explain to her everything that you've gone through from the moment of conception inside of her, how it's made you feel. Talk to her soul. You're a baby. You don't have a voice, but now you do. Tell her the truth.
Why did you keep me? If you didn't want to love me.
What did your mom say?
Because I had nothing else.
Tell her how that feels when you're the last and only choice.
Pain that just reverberates.
Yes.
But I know now.
Tell her the truth.
I know now. I understand
Tell her.
why I chose to have my children and to put them first.
Mm-hmm.
And create stability and love.
Mm-hmm. You know, this reminds me of a story of two teachers. This young girl had a teacher named Mr. Jones. And Mr. Jones was an angry character. He was always telling her what she shouldn't do. He was telling her, you don't do things right. You never get the answers right. You need to do this, you need to do that. He was always very negative. And she hated going into his class. But then she had another teacher. And another teacher was Mr. Brown. And Mr. Brown was always telling her about her potential. That even the mistakes that she made were mistakes that were teaching her in life. Because mistakes are meant to be. If you don't have mistakes, how would you know the difference, the contrast? So Mr. Brown was a very wonderful teacher to her. She loved him. So think about it. What did she learn from Mr. Jones?
I learned, and I've just learned, that my mom has taken so much from me and still does.
Mm-hmm.
And doesn't allow me to shine.
Yes.
Until I fight for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because she doesn't know how.
Yes.
To let somebody else shine.
But there are others that do shine. And I want you to tell your mom that when you were born, you did not get from her that feminine energy that was required to feel whole as a woman. She withheld that because she didn't have it herself. So I want you to tell her that it's time now to give you that feminine energy. Demand it from her. Tell her, when I was born...
When I was born, you took away...
No, you did not give me any feminine energy.
You did not give me any feminine energy.
And I want it now.
And I want it now.
Now open your arms and receive it. Take that energy, and you'll see that behind her is her mother, sending her the energy she didn't receive. And behind her is her mother. And behind her is her mother. And behind her is her mother. And you'll see a whole line of ancestors sending through her that feminine energy. Take it in. Receive it. It is your birthright. It is what makes you whole. And notice how that feels. And now that you're feeling better, I want you to talk to your father's soul and explain to him that when you were born, you needed his masculine energy. The yin and the yang needs to be together. And that by not being there for you, no matter whose energy it was that kept him away, that you demand now that he give you his masculine energy. Go ahead, talk to him.
Johnny, I demand your masculine energy.
Now.
Now.
Take it. Breathe it in. Behind him is his father. Behind him is his father. Behind him is his father. And his father behind him. And his father. And it gets stronger and stronger with each one. You see an entire line of ancestors. How does that feel?
Interesting.
And now it's time to finally break the cord, to cut the cord, because at that moment of birth, we should have cut the cord, the energetic cord that allowed you to take on all of the shame, all of the ugliness, all of that feeling that has been brought down through generations. And I want you to grab one side of the cord with one hand, and with the other hand, we're going to cut it when I tell you to. Go ahead. 1, 2, and 3. Cut the cord. And disconnect from your mother. Disconnect from all the shame, all the feelings of guilt, all the feelings of I'm not good enough, I'm not lovable, I'm not enough, I don't deserve anything better, no one will love me. Disconnect from all of that. And you can now connect directly to the divine source of your soul. That energy that came through. Feel it. Oh, yes. Direct connection. Understanding now why you came to this earth. Understanding why you chose this family. Understanding that you are a child of God.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, Universe. Thank you, Alba.
And now I'd like for you to go ahead and collect all of those pieces that have been shattered. I want you to go through time as if you were going through a time machine very quickly, seeing all of the shattered pieces of this little girl. Very quickly. Seeing this little girl sad, go through quicker, go faster and faster. Faster and faster. Picking them all up. Hugging them all, noticing that they don't carry those feelings any longer. Those feelings of being subservient. No feelings of anger or sadness. Releasing, being stuck through time and space. Releasing the shame and unworthiness and the ugliness of your soul. These belonged to somebody else. They did not belong to you. You came here as pure, unconditional love and chose a very, very strong boot camp instructor to teach you the opposite so that you could go out in the world and be strong. So I'd like for you to go ahead and find the little girl that needs to be healed. How old are you there?
4.
What's happening?
I'm just standing there.
Who are you with?
Just me. Looking at flowers somewhere in a park. I love flowers.
Yes.
And I feel like I'm
stamping my feet on the earth.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What happens next?
I have flowers in my hand. And I'm just happy.
Yeah. What do you sense?
Freedom.
Mm-hmm. Happiness is a choice.
Yeah.
Freedom is a choice. Smiling is a choice.
Yes.
Loving is a choice.
Oh, yes.
Feel how this little heart is feeling so good.
Her colors are so pretty, blue and green.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
She loves those kaleidoscope colors.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very good. Is there anything you need to learn from this little girl?
To love myself.
Very good. She's a good teacher, isn't she?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So why don't you tell her that she is a good teacher and she's going to remember this?
Little one, you are a very good teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And I carry you in my heart.
Yes.
And I know you carry me in your heart.
Yes. And perhaps she could give you a flower. Do you remember her by? What kind of flower did she give you?
A little yellow flower. It's like a weed or something.
Mm-hmm. Those are the best kind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are resilient.
Yeah. I think that's what she's telling me.
Mm-hmm. So every time you see a little flower now, you'll remember how resilient you are.
Yeah.
And you know, it reminds me of something. You know, when you look at a lawn that has weeds in it, a lot of people will say, I need to pull out those weeds. They're unwanted and unloved in my beautiful lawn. And here you are, a beautiful flower. You know your worth. You know you're not a weed.
She's just smiling at me with her hand open with them.
Yes.
Just smiling, beaming.
Mm-hmm.
You are loved.
That's right. And now every time that you go out and you see other children who feel like weeds, you'll be able to understand them.
Yes.
And you'll give them the worth that they need.
Yes.
Because they have forgotten that they are flowers. And because someone calls them a weed doesn't mean that they're not flowers. Isn't that true?
They're God's flowers.
That's right. And it doesn't matter if somebody wants the weeds or not. They're still beautiful in God's eyes. And He put them there because they're the strongest. They have the deepest roots. And they're hard to get rid of, aren't they?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
She said they are very strong, very powerful.
That's right. Just
Survivors.
That's right. So you chose to be a weed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very good. A beautiful yellow one. That's it. Very good. So with that, I'd like for you to go ahead and take a deep breath. And I want you to imagine yourself going through a spiritual MRI machine where you're just scanning your body from head to toe very slowly. And now that you have all of this happiness inside of you, your whole body should just be bright white light. There should be no discomfort, nothing that feels out of sort, nothing that's dark or shadowy. And tell me if there's anything there that doesn't belong there. What do you notice?
I still feel my soul aches, but I'm feeling that that's going to take a little time.
Well, notice how your soul aches. I want you to intensify that feeling.
It's like pulsating.
Where does it pulsate?
It used to be like it was radiating, but now it's
smaller and condensing.
Okay.
So I feel that it's
so
getting better.
So it may be getting better, but we want it to feel great.
Okay.
I want you to follow that pulsing sensation of your soul, that achiness. And let's follow the origin of it. Let's see what's still there. I'm going to count from 1 to 5 with each number. I want you to focus on that achiness of your soul and make it stronger. When I get to number 5, you'll be at the place in which that soul aches the most. 1, feeling the sensation. 2, making it stronger, feeling the soul ache. 3, 4, and 5. Where are you? What is this memory? Yes, the first thing that comes to your mind. Where are you? Yes, what's happening?
I don't know. A word comes, poison.
Tell me about that.
I don't know.
Who is poison?
I don't know.
Focus on this poison. Is it your poison or somebody else's poison?
I think it's somebody else poisoned me.
Yes. Keep going.
With a flower.
Tell me more. Are you male or female?
I feel like I'm a woman.
How old do you feel there?
15.
Tell me more.
I feel like I'm afflicted in some physical kind of way.
What part of your body is afflicted?
My chest.
What do you feel on your chest? What's on it? Or in it?
Nothing. I don't know if someone's opened my chest up or if I was hurt or I don't know. I just feel something up and down.
Yes.
And it's just right here on this side, right here.
What happens next? Yes.
I feel like I'm leaving my body.
Where do you go when your soul leaves that body?
I'm just looking at the body.
So now you could see it. What does it look like?
A young girl that maybe had heart problems or something.
And where is it that she dies? What are the surroundings?
Dirt.
Yes.
Like, I wouldn't say medieval times, but I don't know.
So I want you to notice, as the soul of this girl, is it the same soul that is living now with Paula?
Yes. I've lived this, yes.
Okay, so let's find out more about this life. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. When I get to number 1, you will be alive and understand what's happening to you. 3, 2, and 1. You're there now. Where do you live?
Remember where I told you my mom lived?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like, what's that movie with Mel Gibson where Wallace something, I don't know what year that is.
Mm-hmm. This is medieval time.
It's, where William Wallace...
I don't watch movies.
Oh gosh.
So just see the number in your mind now.
I'm going to say 1400s, 1500s.
Very good. Very good. So notice how you're dressed there.
Very meagerly. Very,
Okay. So your social status is low.
Very, yes.
And what is it that you do there?
I feel like I'm a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working.
Yes.
But they don't... I'm carrying a basket, but it's not heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Like they know something's the matter.
Okay. So you're not giving strong work to do?
No.
Okay.
But I have to work.
Yes. What happens next? Yes, continue.
The village is raided.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody severs my chest. Somebody hits me in the chest.
What happens next?
I die.
So think back at this short life. What's been the most difficult moment there?
The nonsense of war,
Mm-hmm.
of taking a life.
Yes.
Or taking lives.
Yes.
I don't understand why you can't live in harmony.
And when lives are taken around you, what are your physical reactions?
Disbelief. And nausea.
Yes. And when you're feeling disbelief and nausea, what are your mental reactions?
Shock.
Mm-hmm.
That humans can do this to humans.
Yes. So think about all of this. When you see lives being taken, things being done that are not harmonious, you feel disbelief and nauseous and shock that humans could do this. How is this all now affecting you in the life as Paula? What does it make you do?
Question. Mm-hmm. Why to live? Why to keep going?
Mm-hmm.
If you keep living these draining lifetimes. Because I feel like each lifetime I'm exhausted. Like I've not lived any lifetimes of... Okay, here's a reckoning I'm just coming to. Like each lifetime that I've come to and I've experienced and gone, I've tried to improve myself to live a better life, to live a more comfortable life, to educate myself, because I've always been dirty, poor, uneducated, and a woman. So powerless, I guess, essentially you would say.
Mm-hmm. And how is this feeling of being powerless affecting you now? What does it make you do?
It pisses me off.
Mm-hmm. And when you get pissed off, what does that prevent you from doing?
It just motivates me more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get sad and I feel the emotions, but it just makes me more motivated. But the older I get, my body feels, it's taxing. It's just taxing on the physical body.
Mm-hmm. So as you've come to the moment of reckoning and you've seen that throughout all of these lifetimes, there's been something common, something in which is still affecting you now.
Struggle.
Mm-hmm. And with that struggle, you have given away your power. You have had that power taken away from you.
Yes.
And it's time to get that back.
Yes.
I want you to notice all of those who have taken your power in this lifetime, in any lifetime, in any way at all. And it's time to declare and make a new decision about this power. What do you declare now?
I want my power back.
Mm-hmm. And you need to say, I am taking it back now.
I am taking my power back now.
Take it.
It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. I am worthy. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am not afraid anymore.
I am fearless.
I am fearless.
I'm abundant. Say it out loud.
I am abundant.
Very good. Now I want you to feel all of these statements that you just made. Is there anything keeping you from being any of those things? Yes or no?
No.
No. Very good. So I want you to go ahead and now own that. You are no longer connected to any of the energy of your mother from the womb. You are no longer connected to any of the ancestral shame. You are now creating your own future.
I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free.
Very good. So as you say that, I want you to connect deeply with your body. The body that has felt stuck. The body that has felt all the weight of the world on its shoulders and back. And you now need to declare to your body that you are free, that you don't need to hold anybody else's stuff anymore. Notice what you have been holding of other people inside, on your back.
I'm ready to let go, Miss Alba.
Very good. So you need to declare it now. Talk to your body.
Nervous system. It's time to let go.
I let go of fear.
I let go of fear.
I am fearless.
I am fearless.
I let go of anxiety.
I let go of anxiety.
I am peaceful and loving.
I am peaceful and I am loving.
When I go to sleep at night, I sleep deeply.
When I go to sleep at night, I sleep deeply.
I heal my body while I sleep.
I heal my body while I sleep.
I connect to all of the possibilities in my life.
I connect to all the possibilities in my life.
And I see myself abundant in everything that life has to offer.
I see myself abundant in everything that life has to offer.
I trust myself.
I trust myself.
I trust in God.
I trust in you, Papa.
I am loved.
I am loved.
Very good. Notice how that feels. Scan that body once again and notice if that soul is at peace now.
I'm resting, Miss Alba.
Very good. Are we complete?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to count from 1 to 5. With each number, you'll be waking up more and more. And when I get to number 5, you'll open your eyes with complete control of your mind and body. 5, wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back.
Hello. Oh my
Want
goodness.
a tissue?
Please. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
How was that?
Wow.
Was it fast?
Wow.
How long did it feel for you?
Gosh, like an hour. Shut the front door. Wow.
A little longer than an hour.
Wow.
Just a bit.
Just a little.
How was that for you?
Good.
Makes sense.
Thank you.
Did great.
Yes.
Did you feel hypnotized?
Oh, yes. Especially when you're like, okay, open your eyes. And I'm like, I'm trying to open. And I can feel them physically not opening. And I'm like, Miss Alba, they're not opening. But, oh, yes, you are definitely in a higher conscious level, a higher state of being. Mm-hmm. You don't always see
things.
You
have been connecting a lot of dots there.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like what we were talking about before, when you were saying your soul knows. Mm-hmm. It just, you're the conduit that navigates to help you figure it out. Mm-hmm. And
how was it going into your mother's past life? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Interesting, huh?
Yes, it was, because it made sense of who she is now.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me... That's what I wanted to ask you, because I don't feel the love. I feel responsibility, because she is the matriarch, but I don't feel that.
She was just a vessel.
Okay, that's allowed then.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
There are many souls that just choose parents that will give them life. They're not here for the long run. They're just
I wanted to ask you that, but I was scared.
You've done it before. You did it before because you were in that lifetime in which your mother disappeared from you again. So it's something that your soul recognized that you've done before, living in a loveless
life.
place.
Yeah.
But every time you're getting better and better.
Yeah. Yes.
Loving yourself.
I'm learning to. Yes. I'm good at loving others.
But you have to love yourself.
But I gotta learn to love me.
Because in every lifetime, it's almost like you came here. These are just people who will keep you nourished and clothed, but they're not here to make a connection with them. You have to learn to love yourself and be happy yourself.
Okay.
So do you want to keep this private, or you want to share it? What do you think? There's a lot of intense stuff there.
Can I see it first before you say? Before you put it on?
You don't have to.
I mean, how ugly was I? Did I swear? Did I say anything bad?
You're very, very polite. Now, the touching moment with your son, that was beautiful. When you actually got to visit him.
I think the thing that hurts the most is because, you know how God loves us unconditionally? Mm-hmm. I learned to love unconditional because I did things for my kids that I would say, if this was Mimi, you would never get away with this, stuff like
But
that.
it's almost like your soul contracted for him to come and teach.
Yeah, yeah.
And that his job was over.
To learn how to love
Exactly.
unconditionally,
Because you
and give it openly and freely with no.
You prayed for it.
Yes, with nothing. I didn't expect anything back. I mean, yeah, you want to be loved, but you just.
There was nothing ugly in the session. I mean, everything was pretty good. I mean, even with your mom, it wasn't really that bad.
I just don't want her to come across it.
How is she going to come across it unless you tell her about it?
She's a private investigator. She's I'm serious. She's like, what do you call it?
Does she know you're here?
No.
Well, then she would know who I am.
Okay, you can put me on then. Okay. If you swear I didn't swear or say anything ugly
You
or.
didn't say anything.
Okay.
Well, Paula, that was amazing.
Alba, I have been waiting almost 5 years to spend this time with you. And I have loved every minute of it. Every minute of it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you didn't have to come too far.
No, I'm just in Northeast Florida.
There you go. So she's looking at this beautiful surrounding. How do you like this land?
This is what I want in my next life. Even this life, if possible.
This life. So
beautiful.
Just so everybody knows, what was the main thing we want to work on today? What did we work on today?
Self-love. Self-love, and knowing that trust yourself, believe in yourself, and don't be afraid to ask for help, because like I said, I've been a long time waiting for Alba.
And how did you do today? How did you feel today?
Good.
A beautiful weed.
Yes, you could probably call me Purslane instead of Paula.
I'm thinking of beautiful daffodils.
Right? Yeah. Just don't be afraid to ask for help. And Alba is definitely the people that you need to reach out to for help, and the gentleness. It's a beautiful transition, so I recommend it.
And before the session, we get to talk. A lot of people don't realize that we do work out a lot of the stuff beforehand. How was that talk?
It was good because we pinpointed on a lot of things that we needed to work on and that I needed to go deep on. And when you allow yourself to go under hypnosis and you have that gentle nature, soul, and spirit to take you there, you can go very deep. You can get to the root of things that really need healing. So yes.
And you've never been hypnotized before.
Nope.
So how was this experience for you?
It was really good. Against my, I was raised traditionally Catholic. It was blasphemy. That's witch people's music, but it's just not. It's beautiful music and light and learning, and it's. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's beautiful. I highly recommend it.
Thank you very much. So if you want a session with me, just go to my website, albaweinman.com. There is a hypnosis tab, and under that tab is newsletter. Just sign up for my newsletter. It comes out once a month, and if it's your time.
Because it takes a long time.
Not always.
But
if it's your time, it'll happen.
It'll happen, yes.
Yeah, so
and it was my time, so it happened.
Don't give up. I do sessions on Zoom, online, and I do them here in North Central Florida. So I hope you enjoyed this session. Until the next one, much love. Bye.
Bye.
Can I get that hug?
Yes.